Was I wrong for not changing our vacation plans when a friend brought her child on what was supposed to be an adults-only trip? Last year, 3 friends and I planned a getaway to a beach resort in Cancun. The whole idea was to finally have a trip that was strictly adults. All of them have kids except me, and every vacation we had taken before included children. This time we specifically agreed it would be different: late nights, drinks, good food, dancing, and relaxing by the pool without worrying about bedtime routines or kid-friendly activities. Everything was set for months. Then, about a week before the trip, one friend, I'll call her Dana, suddenly told us she was bringing her 10-year-old daughter. Dana has a hard time saying no to her child, and this wasn't the first time that had affected plans. We had already made it clear beforehand that if anyone decided to bring a child, the rest of us weren't going to change the entire trip to accommodate that. I was definitely annoyed, but I figured I could still enjoy myself because the other 2 friends were still planning to keep the trip adults focused. And that's basically what happened. The 3 of us spent our days at the beach and our nights going out to eat, drinking, and dancing. Dana kept expressing frustration that she couldn't join in because she had her daughter with her. I told her I was sorry it wasn't working out the way she wanted, but we weren't going to change the entire point of the trip because she decided to bring her kid at the last minute. To be clear, we did invite her along to several things we were doing. Each time she declined because her daughter wanted to do something else instead. So there was tension between her and the rest of us for most of the trip. When we were traveling home, the 3 of us received a long message from Dana's fiancé. He accused us of being terrible friends and said we should have structured the whole trip around Dana and their child so she wouldn't feel left out. That really pushed me over the edge. I replied that the trip had been planned nearly a year in advance as an adults-only vacation. Dropping the news about bringing a child 1 week before departure and then expecting everyone else to cancel or change their plans wasn't fair. I also pointed out that Dana's fiancé had been home the entire time and their child's grandmother had even offered to watch her, but they didn't want to upset the child by telling her she couldn't go. Now both of them are extremely upset with us and feel like we excluded Dana. From my perspective, we stuck to the original plan. She chose to bring her child and organize her time around that decision. Were we wrong for not changing our trip for her?